Greetings N7 recruits and veterans, and welcome to another video of the Team Support Sniper. Tonight we are going to be running the Salarian Infiltrator with the Javelin IV. The Javelin is a Geth-based weapon. It is big, it is heavy, it is a single shot, it is slow to reload, but it already has its built-in scope. Nice little infrared scope, and it does the absolute most damage out of all the sniper rifles. Touched is going to be setting up shop here and sniping from here. You can hear him shooting off the Incisor with a triple burst. It has a reputation as being a terrible weapon. Well, let's wait and see. Bob and I are going to be setting up here. Bob's running the Paladin, and he is going to be having a tough time on this video because it's a nice big open video, but we're going to show you how to run the Paladin on a video like this. So, with the Incisor, or with the Javelin, you need to know how to reload cancel. I'll be doing it a lot when the time is right, but I'm going to be trying to set up my shots and not miss. So I won't be reload canceling all the time. One thing I will be doing is picking off husks. Lots and lots of thin little husks. What I'm doing is waiting for spawns here and in the buildings. This first wave, they are not cooperating there. There's the scope. So the infrared scope is already built in. You see that I have the heavy barrel. Javelin has innate armor piercing, or cover penetration. It'll shoot through thin cover. But I've added a little bit more. Get some more distance. And some more damage with the heavy barrel. And a shot right through his legs. So I have the heavy barrel, and then I have the extra magazine, because this does not hold a lot of rounds. And as you see, nice Marauder. Stun him, pop him, Phasix rounds, negate his shield gate, and he's dead. So that's going to be my target priority, is the Marauders. When you have two snipers, you don't want them going, or aiming down the same sniper lane. I don't want to be shooting the same place Touched is, because we'll just be shooting the same stuff. It doesn't help if we both shoot the same Marauder, just cutting down your effectiveness in half. That's why I'm sticking over here. And that's what happens when enemies move perpendicular to you. And this brute can't decide which way he wants to go and who he wants to aggro on. He keeps switching directions. And that's a frustration I had on this level, because I disappear and they walk away from me. So Bob's hanging out. He's watching on whether spawns are going to happen off in the pylons to our right, or whether they're going to happen in the buildings. He's going to move accordingly and try to get some snap freeze and some incinerate on them. Right, so right there was no cryo explosion. Energy drain will set off tech explosions on synthetics and enemies that have shields. That cannibal did not have any shields at all, or any shields left. Therefore, energy drain will not set off the tech explosion, the cryo explosion. One thing to take into consideration when you are speccing your Paladin. So yeah, you can set off cryo explosions on the Geth and other synthetics or shielded enemies, but not on non-shielded enemies. Use the Incinerate instead. Alright, Bob and I have found the spawn, and I am trying to attract them as much as I can to me. So our teammates on the left-hand side, now watch, I'm going to loop around this way. I'm not going to back up to the extraction zone. That's where the package is going. I'm going this way. Kill the Marauders so they stop shooting. Team up with Bob. Alright, let's see where the next one is. Right here. Alright, I'm the first one to get to it, so I call it out. But then I remember that Touched has Hunter mode, so I ask him. And this is us trying to figure out who's the fastest person. He's fastest. Drop it. Let him have it. He can get it there faster. Now see if I can turn around some enemies. No, over here, guys. There we go. Shoot me, shoot me. And I'm taking fire from the left. When you are by yourself and you're exposed, that you are exposed. So I've got to be careful because enemies are coming up behind me and on my left. Don't want your teammates to go running for you because you died all the way across the board. Thank you very much. That's the scope in action. When they glow purple, you have enough penetration that you can get them. If they glow red, you don't. Hold off on your shot. Purple is good. Red is bad. Notice that even with the magazine extension, I can only hold 16 shots. Alright, see some movement. We got our spawns. Should have put a proxy mine on him, but alright. Bob hits him. Fire explosion. Incinerate. Fire explosion. Incinerate hits. He sets off a fire explosion. I set off a cryo explosion. 3 power usage. 3 powers. 2 explosions. You got another cryo explosion there. And so, glowing purple. Shot's good. Proxy mine will detonate both the fire explosions off of Bob's Incinerate and the cryo explosions off of his snap freeze. So against the Reapers, I'm going to be using Proxy Mine a lot. Last 2 videos, I hadn't planned it, but the Paladin is a great combat buddy for the Salarian Infiltrator.
Some fine work, team. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemies inbound.
I want to be back inside this room for when they spawn. I'm standing right at a spawn point, and I want to be back here. Banshee's coming up. I at least want to help him out a little bit with the Banshee. Hey, there's 2 of them. Watch the reload cancel. Quick snap in, and a missed. So, reload canceling is great. It doesn't help at all if you miss your shot. Keep refreshing that proxy mine. Shoot in front of her. See, she would be dead if I hadn't have missed. Make Jack wake up a little bit. Get picked up and dropped. Jack, of course, lived because she didn't. The Banshee didn't get to finish her animation. Incoming grenade. Don't want to back up into it. Luckily, it didn't get me. I do not want to be down here. I'm down low. There's enemies on both sides. I want to get out of here. Banshees were split up. Bob has a brute on the inside with him. Alright, why didn't he go down with 1 shot? Because he had the armor plates that the Marauder put on him. So, even a shot with armor piercing from the Javelin will not kill him if you hit their armor plates. That's what the Marauders do when they're making that big noise. It's a great time to kill the Marauders, but cannibals and husks will have that armor on them. It's subtle, but it's an effective little boost. Surprise, Bob! But watch how quickly he just disappeared. Proxy mine shot. Bob hit him with cryo. And Jack hit him with overload from behind, plus shooting. After he hit Bob, he didn't last 2 seconds. Alright, money time. Get up in here, suppress this spawn. Alright, security, terminal hack. Never fun with Reapers. But watch how we're able to keep everybody out. Alright, that brute wants to come in. Nope. It's a calamity of tech explosions. That's why when you're picking out a team, you either want to go all tech or all biotic. For maximum synergy. In these tight quarters, teammates are going to go down. Just keep picking them up. While nothing's charging in, I can pick off marauders so they quit shooting at us from the distance. Oh, Brute's coming in this way. Gotta come in this way. Here's a little proxy mine. Shoot him through the wall and dead already. Done. We want to get out of this area. Don't want to be too crazy. I want that Ravager. That's what I want. For Ravagers, I definitely want to do Proxy Mines, then shoot. She's coming up. Only one player over here. Let me get this guy first. Jack has her attention. Bob's hitting her from behind. He has snap freeze spec to weaken armor. That's a huge thing to do for snap freeze. Make sure you select the armor weakening for the higher difficulties. A little crowd control for the proxy mine. That's why I like the radius. Anti-sniper work. I'll get this guy. That's the power up that they do. Great time to kill him. Why didn't he die there? That was a hip shot. Didn't scope in. And that time I missed when I scoped in. So, take your pick. Either quick scope in and miss. So, you see what the proxy mine does. Proxy mine, shoot. It's almost dead. I'm moving away from my team. Where did he go? Quick scoped into it. Right between his legs. I should get extra points for that. Okay, not that. So, even though I am moving away from my team, I'm doing so with a purpose. I'm moving through the enemy and keeping this hallway, or this, I call it a firing lane, free, so enemies can't shoot them from this side if I'm killing them. That allows the teammates to focus this direction than this firing lane. If you're hanging out in this corner, you can get attacked from two sides. I want to try to eliminate one side so my teammates won't get shot up. Nothing like setting off a fire explosion on a swarmer. We're waiting, we're patient. Watch Bob ran off to the right to see if he could hit that spawn. Instead of running right up the middle where there's no cover, he did it through the building. Alright, two Banshees. I'm going to get them both with a rocket, and they split up. Alright, one's chasing Bob. And they, oh, she turned around. Right, Let's get out of here. Oh, she got Jack. Alright, so we're down to 3. And after I put the missile away, they get back together. Okay, no problem. I'll get them. I'll get them. Oh, they're in the building, and I don't... Bob called out that he was going to use a missile launcher. That's why I stopped. Bob hadn't said so, I would have wasted a missile. We both would have shot, and I'd be down a missile. Call out your missiles. Take that, Swarmer. Should have saved my shot for the Marauder. Messed up my reload cancel. We'll see how many times I do that. That's 1. Okay, I want that Marauder. Missed him. He shot at me. Marauders are armed with phasons, and they can... Okay, so Bob's fighting something to the right. Touched. Finally got that Marauder, but he used a missile. He was getting overrun, so instead of dying, he used a missile. It was good missile use. That brute ran away, but just remember where he is. Okay, Bob is going this way, and hey, when you see shots firing, you're like, oh, that's an Incisor shot. There's an enemy right behind us. And this is what I call hold still. Can't get a shot off. Get away from Bob. If she comes to both of us, she's going to get one of us. Bob gets cornered and says, no! You're not getting me. Okay, we finally got her to stop. Let's kill her. Banshee gets you in the corner. Don't give up. Oh, got a Ravager. Let's go get Bob. Tell him I'm coming. High risk. Didn't have my weapon reloaded. Oops. Being a little lazy on this one, so I didn't get them grouped together. But 2 Ravagers and a Banshee, that's not too bad. Okay, let's help Bob out. Let's give him some explosions. He can set up and detonate his own explosions, but I can help him out a lot by detonating immediately after he does powers. Right there, he had primed him for a fire explosion. Set him up. Alright, Bob's in the trouble. No grabbing Bob. You die. You're outlined in purple, you're gonna get it. Brute's walking. Notice how I picked my targets. The Brute's gonna follow Touched and try to hunt him down. The Ravager is gonna shoot him. The Ravager's what I shot.
1 second.
3 of us are together. Let's get out of here. Oh, hey, our escape route. We have spawns in our escape route, so get around behind them. Try to turn them around. I don't know why the proxy mine didn't damage him there. Something happened there. So Bob used a good missile and a kill streak. You got a group of enemies together. It's a late wave. Use that missile. Okay, this brute can't decide where to go. Finally, he's aggroing on me. Good. Get you, Ravager. Didn't mess up that one. Give me a little goodbye present. Alright, 2 Banshees. Shoot. Didn't kill the second one, but look how much health. It did take the health away. Rockets were adjusted with the balance corrections, so they are not the ultimate and end-all. Enemies can survive with them. Just be aware of that. Alright. Lots of enemies on our right. They spawned really close right there. There's 3 of us here. Watch what Bob does. Runs. So, everything aggroed on him, he led him away. Right now, we would be up to our knees in Banshees and shooting off rockets. Bob led them away, bought us some time. See him fighting, now he's working his way back. Get this upload going. We see it coming, Touched is ready for him. Not fooling around. Same thing right there. That Banshee, the second Banshee, had 1 sliver of health left. So even though you're going to be blasting off a rocket, switch back so you can fire and do any cleanup. And watch where your enemies, or where your teammates are shooting. Finish them up. Alright, getting overrun. I get out of there in case I need to come back in. But the rocket use was successful and cleared out the area. Warp does have an area effect that hit either Bob and Touched. Well, probably got all 3 of us. It was not meant for me, and even though I dodged to the side, it still got me. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Turning these enemies around and kill them. Wait till the warp maul before I get Bob. Alright, she is going backwards. Why is she going backwards? What is she doing? Hold still. Get you. Hold still, lady. No, don't come towards me. Alright, where'd she go? She's gonna go after Bob. And so now we're chattering. Where'd she go? She went up there to hide. Sometimes Banshees will go up there. So, okay, fine. Let's kill the brutes. Let's kill the brutes and oh, she can still shoot you. This will happen on Glacier. So, get a nice revive in the acid puddle. It'll happen on Glacier. It'll happen on Reactor, where the enemies jump out of the ceiling. If that happens, tell the host. The host can usually see them. Area effect powers can get them if you can't shoot them directly. Alright, so 3 of us move away from the extraction zone. And what is Jack doing? Well, this round she's been playing with us, but she's in a different party. So she can't hear us. We can't hear her. And with good players, you can get away with it. Except right now. We don't know what she's doing, and she can't hear us saying, hey, come back. All right. Touched is trying to run away from a Banshee. Right into brutes. I'm doing everything that I can to attract him, but it was that filthy Ravager that gets him. I didn't cloak, and a brute knocked me off. Brutes will knock you off revives. They'll knock you off 4-point upload objectives. You really got to watch out for that area attack. Now, if you're ever playing with randoms and you see a person do what Jack is doing, let them stay there. Usually they'll get overrun and die. If you're in a match and all 3 people run straight for the extraction, tell them not to. Tell them to come away, but usually they're not listening. Ooh, Banshee. Okay, not going to go that way. Let's go this way. We are really going to have to power through. I'm not going down. No, thank you. I'm killing them. Wait for the revive. All right, 10 seconds. Let's get in. Get in. Go, 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 go. So Jack was lucky, and I'm not dying. I want my extra credits. I want my 10% bonus. So, yeah. Talk to each other. No worries. She was in a different party talking about something else. And there you go. Level 13 Infiltrator with an Incisor. Did the most damage. So that's the Javelin. I like it. You can reload cancel to get off the shots quicker, but it's better to take your time. You don't want to miss with that second shot. Make those shots count. I hope you guys learned something and enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe and stay around for the treats at the end. Thank you very much. Happy hunting.